that's good. Okay. Coolio. This one I can just save. Hello, it is time for me to do to animate. Okay. Let's see, which one am I gonna convert now? I've just been going in order, and I just started working on, the Realm of Magic casting files. So I'm gonna make, since there's a shit ton of them, I'm going to make just a box for the casting, and then I'll probably make a box for, like, I'll probably make a box for a duel. And then for reading in Portal, they're kind of small, so I might add them to one of these. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah. Also, I'm watching Critical Role in the background, so if you hear any background noise, that's why. I should probably write that in the description. There we go. Okay, cool. Okay, let's see. Oh, I was gonna say, this looks like the same exact thing. You know, I might not do the wand version just because it's... I don't know. So let's not do the wand ones. We're gonna get rid of those ones. I'm gonna get rid of all the wand ones because I don't personally need them, and that's a lot of shit to convert, so I'm not gonna do it. And okay. Okay, cool. Oh, that got rid of a ton of them. Okay, cool. What's the difference between these two? Is this the reaction? Yeah, okay. I think that'll be fine at 148. Okay. Whee! Okay. Okay. I'll set that. Okay. Yeah, that looks weird. What the fuck? Okay. What is happening? I don't... Why does this look weird? I'm gonna say that's good. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Good enough. Okay. Correct. Okay, cool. Also, if anyone is wondering, I'm watching episode 28. In case anyone's curious. No one's really here, but that's just in case. I was like just randomly laughing and I was like, that's probably weird. They probably don't know what I'm laughing about. Okay, let's see. Good. I really appreciate I'm really glad that this animation's like fingers aren't too bad with the fingers. So far, that is. Yeah, I think that's okay. I don't really see an issue with it. I still... Why is the fingers fucking weird like this? I don't understand the point. Coolio, okay. That's fine. Wait, did I not save this? Oh no, I did. Okay, cool. Save. Oh, I guess I should share this in the Discord because she was like, "Hey, if someone streams, I'll watch it," and I was like, "I guess I'll stream." I don't fucking know. Yeah, that's cool. All right. Let's. That's fine. Okay. I guess if it's supposed to be bent like this. Okay, I'm all turned around. Here we go. Cool. Okay. Cool. Ooh, which animation are you doing? I am doing here. Just a second. Hello, Penlin. How do I say your name, Penlin? Do you go by Penny? I don't know. But Selena, I'm converting this animation to The Sims 2. So I'm converting that to The Sims 2. I'm trying to convert all of the Penny Lane. Okay, that makes sense. Got it. But yeah, I'm converting all of these animations, which are gonna be fun. But yeah. How? Okay, there we go. Cool. It sounds like a lot of work. Yeah, it's not fun. But I do like the final product of it. Cause like doing just like these little tiny matching, trying to like fix the fingers itself can sometimes take like multiple hours depending on how long the animation is. And then in Milkshape, you have to copy and paste every single keyframe from one Milkshape file to another, which is also really annoying to do. But honestly, I think it pays off because I like having these animations for The Sims 2. How do I... Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Sometimes with the fingers I get very confused. There we go, there we go. Okay. Yeah, okay, cool. These animations for your series. Yeah, that's mostly why I'm converting the Realm of Magic one, because I feel like it would be really useful for my Supernatural series. But I also do plan on, at some point, I don't know when, converting some of the animations from Island Living and Get Famous. I plan on doing some of those as well. I don't know when I'll be doing those, but the Realm of Magic one is my priority right now, just because it would like be most helpful for my series. I also edited a scene today, even though it's like only a minute long, but I'm still proud of myself. I did something unlike I usually do. Okay, this is... Everything's upside down. Sometimes when I do this for too long, I get a headache and I get like super disoriented and dizzy because I'm like, where am I? Ah. There we go. Yeah, this one looks weird. I hate how like the fingers do this. Sims 2 is... It's a time, you know? I wanted to film today, but my game was being a poop, so I'm just making Sims for my other Sims. Yeah, sometimes it be like that. Oop. There we go. I've like made my games so I can... It's a complicated way, but like I made it so my game can basically load in like 5 minutes and it crashes much less often than it used to because I like only put the downloads I really need into my game, which is really nice. Does this look okay? Ooh. Okay, cool. For my other series. Okay, got it. Got it. What the fuck? Why? Why does it just like abruptly go like, whatever, it works. It's fine. Oh. That's fine. See, this is not very interesting to watch nor to do, which is why I watch Critical Role in the background, because I get bored otherwise and fall asleep. But by doing this, I can both catch up on Critical Role and do my animations, which is nice. I've been spending so much time doing animations and like not enough time on my series is my huge issue. Critical Role is a D&D group, and like they're really good. It's like a group of actors who play Dungeons and Dragons, and it's actually really interesting. Like the party's really fun. And they live stream their they live stream in their campaign sessions. My friend recommended it to me, and I actually love it. It's actually really good. It's very entertaining. It's almost like it's basically role playing is what Dungeons and Dragons is, and like yeah. But it's like involves a bunch of magic and a bunch of stuff, or depending on what you want to do, it can be basically anything. Like it can be like witches or like pirates or like it can be anything. And it's really fun. I've only played one round of Critical Role. I've only played one round of Dungeons and Dragons myself, but I like Critical Role is really fun to watch play. Yeah, man. Okay, good. This is... I don't know what these fingers are doing. It's confusing me. Ah, what the frick is happening? Ah. I'm just trying to exist, man. Ooh, what I missed. Saw you in my notifications a little late, but I'm still here. Hey, we're basically just watching... I mean, I am watching myself in my headphones. Like, you guys can't hear it. I'm watching Critical Role, which is a D&D campaign group for Dungeons and Dragons. And I watch them usually when I do this animation because animating's kind of boring sometimes and monotonous. So, like, I watch them while I do that. And they're basically just converting the Realm of Magic ripped animations from The Sims 4 to The Sims 2. Good enough. Okay. Cool. Are those the ripped animation? Yeah, they're the ones from Dee's video that she ripped from The Sims 4. So they're like directly from the game. Yeah, I was planning on doing them at some point, but yeah. These ones are not the mermaid ones, but they're the Realm of Magic ones that I am currently converting because I decided to convert these ones first because they would really help with my series Aberration, which is like a supernatural series. So that's why I'm converting them right now instead of other animations. I should be working on my series, but I keep going back to animations. So, yeah. Okay, that seems fine. Nice, okay. I think this one I can convert now. Thank you, Penny. It'll be a while until the next episode of Aberration comes out at this point, to be honest. but oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's try. Because this one has the actual like blend file name in it, and I don't want that. There we go. Save. Okay. Now comes the annoying part. I mean, the other part was annoying too, but like this part's freaking annoying. Okay, now that it's in Milkshape. So you would think that the animation's done, right? Well, it's not, because you have to literally take it from one Milkshape file to another Milkshape file, and it's really annoying. So it's at 148. Let's do that. Okay. Actually, before I do this, I want to make sure. So sometimes the animation like skips around, and so you need to like spread out the keyframes. I'm just going to export this to see if it does that or if it's fine as it is. Ugh. Export. Good. And sometimes it takes a little to load because there's so many keyframes. I'm gonna save this. And then... Whoop. God damn it, I clicked it again. Okay, I need to copy this. Paste. Commit. Actually, let's do this first. Save spill. Okay, it's basically okay. It's basically this. Let's just do that. That works. Commit. And then we can do this. Commit. It was really well. The box you converted recently looks great in game. Thank you. It probably took me at least like a solid 7 days, like hour-wise of work to convert it. Maybe more actually, to be honest. I converted it over the summer, so now that I'm back in college, we don't know. Okay, that's fine. Let's test this. It's really hard to explain what I'm doing half the time when I do this. But, like, basically, So you always have to go from one Milkshake file to the other when you're converting from Blender anyway, but sometimes with Sims 2, if you rotate bones, like, joints certain ways or by too much, then it glitches. And so in order to combat that, I take the keyframes, space them all out, and then make even more keyframes between those keyframes so that the distance between them isn't as much. And then that reduces, like, some of the glitching. So I want to test to see if I need to spread out the keyframes or if they're fine as they are and I can just copy and paste them, like, regularly. I haven't seen that opening in forever. I'm kind of scared of graduating because I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, because I'm a cinema major, so I'm like, I gotta find work somewhere, but, like, I'll probably just end up working at Target and then doing film stuff on the side, and then once I actually have, like, a grounding in cinema, I can, like, do cinema as full-time, but, like, for now, I don't know. Okay. Okay. What's... You see how it's like, I gotta... Oh, that's so annoying. Okay, so let me explain this. So, you see how the leg glitches like that? Like, these parts glitch? That means I have to space out the keyframes more in order to make it work properly. And the reason she's in the ground is because converting from Blender to Milkshake does not work properly, which is why you have to copy from one Milkshake file to the other. So what we're going to do, I'll show you. We're going to go back to the Blender file. Okay. We're gonna do this. Scale. Press S to scale on your keyboard. Actually, let's start this out. We're gonna press B to select, to, like, box select. We're gonna select. Then we're gonna press S to scale, and we're gonna type in a 5. Let's go 5. Okay. 740. I'm gonna save that. And then we're going to go to the rig. We're gonna delete this one, and we're gonna delete this one, so it gets rid of the original animation, but it still keeps the adjustments that I made. We're gonna go back to the original one. We're gonna select all of these, and then we're gonna also scale this by 5. And then we're gonna do 740 again. And so once we do that, we're going to go back to the one where we are converting. We're going to append. Actually, I want to select this just to make sure. Okay, cool. I'm gonna select append. Gonna go back to this boy, append, add action strip, that, and then that should be good. Yeah, okay. See, now we spaced it out, we scaled it by 5, so now I can insert keyframes between the original keyframes that used to exist, because we scaled it from 148 to 740. Okay. So anyway, Reading the chat. You gotta start somewhere. Sadly, I can't use my degree. See, that sucks, man. Going to college for how long and then not being able to use your degree just sounds terrible. Oof. Okay. Now that I've saved 50 times, because that's just something I do. Okay, we're gonna go back to that export there. Right. Okay. And for some reason, when it converts from Blender to Milkshape, it just adds like a one keyframe for no reason. We're gonna do this. Stamp. Coolio. Okay. And now, so you can go by 5s now though, because we scaled it. Go 5. You go 10. And then by going by 5s and 10s, these ones aren't very much changing, which is why it looks like no change is happening, but you can press the down arrow key, Control K, and it'll save the whole thing, and then you can just go like this between the keyframes. So I just do that after I go by 5, so then it's much faster. Instead of having to copy 740, I just have to copy 148 keyframes that way. Let's do 15. Okay, cool. Which one? This is painful. How can you have so much patience? Yeah, it's very painful. I hate it, but like, honestly, I just do it because I'm like, it's so bad. It's actually so bad. Like, I don't think anyone really understands how fucking bad it is. But like, honestly, I just like having the animations in the game, so I deal with it. Mine was more for health reasons, not really that I can't use it, but finish it. Yeah, okay, I can see that. This is such an engaging live stream, am I right? This is why I don't live stream this. Like, I want to show people how I'd convert, but like, this is literally it. It's just like hours of me copying and pasting keyframes and like fixing tiny finger movements, and it's so annoying. It's not entertaining at all. And the reason I'm going by 5s, I did this before, but like, I don't know if it came across, but like, see, I got to 10, And, like, between, like, all of these, there's just, like, random things. But I can just do a quick shortcut key that sets all of these. Then I can just, like, boop, 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 boop. And I got to 60, I believe, yeah. And so now all these are set like that. So that's why I'm going by 10s. I mean, that's why I'm going by 5s. Because that's what I scaled it by. So, like, the only keyframes that I really need are the ones that are, like, the 1 through 48 from the original ones. Technically, I'm pretty sure you could convert from Sims 3 to Sims 2 as well. I just would have to child that rig to the correct rig. But I haven't tried it yet. Also, I have enough on my hands converting Sims 4 already. I could probably end up, like, childing a rig to the Sims 3 rig to the Sims 2 rig. And, like, doing that so other people could convert, but I'm not sure how many people would be converting anyways, so who knows. Hello, Mina. I bet your hand's hurting about now. Yeah, that's the life. That's the life. This is just my entire existence. It's like I do homework, I come home. Once I finish my homework, I do this. Oh my god, there's 5 people watching me do this. I remember when I tried converting clothes and my female sim suddenly looked like a man, don't ask. Fun fact, I don't use the male rigs. I just use the female rig because it's basically the same thing. Because in The Sims 2, it doesn't matter. So I just use the female rig for everything. There's not much of a difference between, besides, like, slightly bigger muscles, depending on the clothing meshes you use, and then boobs on the female mesh. So, like, those are, like, the only 2 differences, and so it doesn't really matter to me. It's not that big of a difference, so I just use the female mesh. I just use the female rig. Even on couples animations, I don't really, Are you living off cup of noodles? I'm not right now. Well, sometimes I eat ramen noodles. Sometimes I do. But I eat mac and cheese, and I eat pork, and, like, spaghetti. Sometimes I'll cook, like, a chicken breast in the oven. Oh! I just closed the live stream tab. I wonder if it's still working. Hello? Well, it's still running at least. I don't know if there was an interruption in that because I accidentally closed the internet connection. You have time to cook? Yeah, man. Sometimes. I mean, I live in an apartment now, so it's actually pretty easy to cook. Like, I don't know if I'd consider it cooking, but, like, I literally would just, like, put a chicken breast on aluminum foil on a pan, on, like a cookie sheet, and then I'll, like, I'll put it on a cookie sheet, and then I'll like season it with seasoned salt, and then I'll put a 20-minute timer on. Not a 20-minute timer. I'll put like a 45-minute timer on, depending on like what I'm cooking. And then I'll do homework until the alarm goes off, and then I'll eat food, and then I'll go back to my homework. So like it's not really, I wouldn't really consider it cooking. I don't do that much preparation. Preparation probably takes me like 5 minutes or less. Being an adult, man. Get an air fryer. What's an air fryer? I don't know what that means. It's the best thing that can happen to me. What is it? I don't know. I'm thirsty. Well, yeah, I got that it was a fryer based off its name, but it fries your food with air. I've literally never heard of that. I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, dude, that sounds good. I've been cooking chicken legs in the oven, but they take forever. You literally have to cook chicken legs for 45 minutes on 450 degrees. Like, that's so long. I don't understand. And yet I can cook a chicken breast in, like, 20 minutes. Like, I don't get it. You would think that a chicken leg would take less because it's less meat, but... It's like I want my food. My problem is that I always start preparing food when I'm already hungry. So, like, I'm always like, I want it now. And it's like, I could have prepared it, like, 20 minutes ago and been fine. But now I'm, like, starving. I make my food in it. I get home and put it in the air fryer to make my sauce. Dude, that sounds good. I have a crock pot, but like I always forget that I have it. So like technically I could put shit in the crock pot and like be fine, but like I just forget it exists. Dude, I could go for some like potatoes and carrots, like pot roast, crock pot, carrots and potatoes. Oh my god. That sounds good too. You can make fucking pizza in that? Bro, that sounds magic. Did I do 65? I don't remember. No, I did not. Oh my god, I love this. It's so fun. I make my biscuits in it. That sounds good. I haven't had a biscuit in... Dude, I love biscuit. KFC biscuits? Oh... Wait, okay. By biscuits, what do you mean? Are you American or are you British? Because there's a difference, apparently. Hispanic, okay. Wait. Are Hispanic biscuits different than, like, American biscuits? I don't know. Americans steal everything, though, so technically nothing's truly American. Except maybe hamburgers, who knows? We eat a lot of sweetbread. That sounds good. There's this bread that looks like a shell. Wow, so food. On Critical Role, someone rolled a natural 1, and a natural 1 means automatic failure in, like, any action they're trying to do. And so there's just, like, chaos happening in my headphones. Oh, yeah. KFC biscuits, man. They get me. I'm that person that likes really shitty, like, fast food. I don't need fried chicken, I got a KFC for the biscuits. That's understandable. I do love KFC chicken, though. I don't want to go there anymore, though, because they support the Trump 2020 campaign, and I don't want to spend my money at KFC if they're supporting him. Not to be that person, but, like, I'll avoid your business if you're going to the Trump 2020 campaign. Did you try to get the Popeye chicken sandwich? I have not. I had Popeyes one time in an airport, and it was not very good, so I've never gone back to it. But that could have just been because he was in the airport. Bro, I'm so upset because, like, Wendy's... I loved Wendy's so much. Wendy's was, like, my go-to fast food place. And now I found out that they support Trump for the 2020 campaign. And now I'm like, I can't get my 4 for $4 anymore. I've been betrayed. Like, I feel so sad. I'm always like, oh, I want Wendy's. Oh, never mind. They're trash. Yeah, Wendy's is supporting Trump's 2020 campaign. I was like, are you kidding me, dude? They were my favorite. And now I can't eat from them anymore. I can't do it. Like, it's so messed up, man. I can't say psych because it's true. I feel so betrayed by Wendy's, to be honest. Like, I would get their 4 for 4 literally all the time. And now, I can't. I can't do it, man. Someone's messaging me on Discord. Hello? Okay, anyway. Okay, we're more than halfway done with this. We're more than halfway done, guys. I always look at this point for the halfway mark and I'm like, okay, we did it. My heart. Do you all have Whataburger? I don't think I do. I don't think Iowa City has that. Then again, I could be very wrong. Sorry, I'm laughing at Critical Role. Basically what's happening is that, like, so the players are supposed to have, like, information based on their character, like, knowledge, but, like, the player doesn't know what the character knows, so the DM, aka the Dungeon Master, has to tell the player the information that the character is supposed to know. And so, while one of the characters is asking another character about information, the DM is giving the other player this information, and the character's just repeating it word for word back to the other player, which is like, it's really funny if you knew what was happening. It's very funny. buttons. Chicken wings. Wait, what am I doing? I was changing the wrong number. Okay, that's fine. Mm, 600. I also wanted to get through at least one animation to show you guys how I do this, because it's time consuming, but I also wanted to show you guys the process of like what I do. because I've gotten a lot of questions about how I convert stuff. Never thought I'd get finger pinged by hearing clicks. It's a question. Why does this animation have forearms? So, oh wait. Okay, I need to keep up. I don't know, sorry. This looks really annoying, but I bet you would be good at FPS games with how fast and accurate those clicks are. So, question, why does this animation have four arms? So, basically, this isn't an arm. It's just like, when I was converting from Sims 4 to Sims 2, there was like this random joint that was from the Sims 4 rig that wasn't in the Sims 2 rig. So I deleted one of the Sims 4 dots, or like one of the Sims 2, I don't remember, one of the joints, and then it ended up making the arms spike up like this. So it looks like this when you're in Milkshape and Blender, but when you're in game, it doesn't look like this. I don't know why it's like that, but yeah, that's... So basically I just have to deal with this whenever I'm like editing in Blender or Milkshape. This process is interesting for sure. Well, when you are looking for CC, there is a lot of clicking as well. Yeah. Also, I'm actually not good at FPS games. I'm actually pretty bad. I'm not good at aiming. That's my biggest issue. And I have like bad reaction time. Oh my god, guys, we're so fucking close. Dude, we're on the last one. Save. And now that we've done that, I think we only got like 60 in. Yeah. All you gotta do is click the people would know, like I said. What? All this is making me hungry. I've got like 50% aim sometimes. This hard work makes me think I should be working too. Okay, time to do K over and over and over again. Technically, I can also do this. I can either press the down arrow and K at the same time, or I can alternate. And sometimes I like alternate and change it just because my fingers get like bored. God damn it, you have been at this for a long time. Yeah, one single conversion for an animation takes for fucking ever. My fingers, oh my god. Oh my god, I'm tired. While this takes a while, it's much better than having to copy 740 keyframes, because then I only have to copy 148 if I just copy every 5. This is like a fucking finger exercise in itself. I feel like it would somehow be possible to make a plugin to simplify this, but I also have no idea how to code say it's just a theory. There actually is supposed to be... I tried downloading one that like copied keyframes from one Milkshape file to another, but it didn't work. It literally just crashed Milkshape when I tried to do it. So it didn't work for me. So I just do this. If there was an easier method, then hallelujah, I'd do it, because this is probably the worst part of converting. Okay, now... Save... Okay. And now, as this has 740 keyframes as opposed to 148, it's going to take much longer to replace, which is really annoying. So this will take a while to load. And while that loads, I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'll be back. And it's almost my bedtime. I usually go to bed at 10, but I'm going to go to bed after I finish this animation and I see it in game. So, yeah. Hello, I am back. Cue the music, beep beep. And now we wait. Animation is just like... Sometimes, man. Ugh. I don't remember how long this takes to load. We now return to your regular scheduled programming. Because sometimes it can take between like 5 to like 20 minutes to load. It really depends. It's really... See, this is why I don't live stream this. Because there's a bunch of waiting, a bunch of monotonous keyframe setting, and it's just... Also, Alec, I'll check out that link at some point. Probably not tonight, but I will at some point. You know what? Fuck it. While we're doing this, we might as well look at this link now. Where did you find this, by the way? This is moving an entire animations. The fuck does that mean? Oh yeah, that's easy. That's a fix. Yeah, that's... This is why I do Blender instead for couples animations now, because it's not possible to have two models in Milkshape as far as I know. I like how these are so general. Custom animation problem. Animation error. Please help. No, help, please. Where are the anim files? All of these are so general. Facial animations. If you could only do facial animations with The Sims 2. Not possible at the moment. Yeah, there's not really... It's not really possible to make Sims 2 custom face animations. At least, I don't believe so. Because it doesn't have, like... The joints that we have now for the Sims 2 rig do not have facial joints, which fucking sucks, because we can only use the in-game talk animations then. We can't make our own. Which is sad. Still loading. Ever and ever poses. What the fuck does this mean? I don't know what that means. Ooh, this one, I don't know how to do this. Changing the height. And there's no answers. Well. Yo, hello, what's up? Yeah, this was what I was watching in the background. Critical Role, my babies. Oh, I feel like this is an issue I have. I do have issues with jerky keyframes, which is freaking annoying. Yay! It loaded. Okay. Cool. We can bring this up over here. I don't know if any of those links are going to help. I'm not seeing anything that relates to my issue, but we'll see. Okay. Ye fucking ha, bitches. Time to load. My sister is obsessed with Critical Role. Someone in that forum was talking about the keyframe problem. That's copying keyframes problem with, let me see. I've been playing around with making new custom animation as a learning experience. Yeah, no, that doesn't relate to my specific issue. This is a different keyframe issue. This link, the one that says copy keyframes problem. Yeah, that's not the issue that I'm having. This is a different issue, sadly. Boop. Let's test this bitch. Boop. Oof, well, time to study walking animations for me then. Ooh. Okay, I still have the old animation saved on this, and I ended up saving the CC, so it it's just it's just maxes because it overwrote it. Yo, okay, let's see if this works. Yeehaw! Damn it! So see how this still glitches? That means that I'm gonna have to space the keyframes out even more than a scale of 5. Which means I'm gonna have to do this all over again. Just to get this leg not to do the glitchy boy. Which is gonna suck. But I'm not doing that tonight. That's gonna be saved for another time. So, I think I'm gonna end this live stream here. Good night, everybody. Goodbye.